edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Here we go.
So the Lakers will get the first possession. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. We've got Derrick Rose. Pippen is out there with Rodman. It's Michael Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's Jordan. Over Reeves. Jordan can't get it to go. Doncic outside. Off target from outside. It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. And Pippen gets it to go.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
And here's Los Angeles. Inside, here's LeBron. Rebound by Pippen. Jordan against Reeves. And it's good, 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
On the wing, Reeves. From outside, off the mark. Reeves against Jordan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got his second bucket.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
The Lakers off to a slow start. 6-point game. Reeves drives in. Good D by Jordan.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
From deep, Rodman. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
And it's Pippen in the corner. To the inside. And he gets it to go.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Okay, Laker fans, you've asked for it. Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. In a wide open look for Hachimura. He finds that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now here's Jordan. Rodman kicks to Jordan. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Jordan's got 7 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Pippen. Here's Rose. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And Hayes throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
That's his second.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for the Bulls, Artis Gilmore, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Lakers trail by 13. Doncic outside. To the middle. Hachimura down low. Defended by Rodman. The three for Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer.
Hey, we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
And here's Jordan outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jordan's got 10.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. It's tipped. Fires from the wing, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Now, here is Jordan after LeBron James's miss. Jordan kicks to Pippen, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Connect in for Austin Reeves.
Connect.
Lakers trail by 15. And the Lakers call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker Girl.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Goodwin comes in for James. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. .131 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Vincent. Gilmore grabs the miss. Rose with the ball. Takes a shot at the elbow. Hangs, kicks it out to Jordan. The shot's good.
Michael
Rodman
Jordan.
making the play.
Rebound.
Rodman's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Rose. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And a wide-open look for Jordan. Another
Michael
3
Jordan.
for Chicago.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Rose. Into the lane. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Pippen for 3. Another 3 for
Scottie
Chicago.
Pippen.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Rose kicks to Rodman. Jordan on the wing. Banked in off the glass.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 20.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Jordan. He's out there with Armstrong. Noah is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Love in at the 4 spot. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said,
Jimmy
show up, put
Butler.
the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here's Armstrong. Again, Chicago.
DJ
Give them
Armstrong.
credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Jordan. The rebound by James. The Lakers with the ball. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 6 points.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Butler kicks it to Noah. And here's Jordan outside. The Bulls keep it alive. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Comes up short with his 12th attempt. He has made 8 shots. And here's Los Angeles. James looking around. Here's Reeves. There we go. Now on the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And 3 from Jordan. Buries it from three-point range. Jordan's got 23 points.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Love. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Sloan. Buries the long-range jumper.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Reeves. And he drives in. Lays it up off the glass. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Count it, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Reeves after the Bulls pick up 2. Noah with the block.
It takes defense so seriously. Noah's showing he can be a pest out there.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Austin Reeves. Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bean comes in for Jimmy Butler. Here's Theus. No good on the quick 3. Doncic outside. And Doncic throws it down.
He's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Noah trying to get open. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
The line for the Bulls, Reggie Theus, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Goodwin's checked in for Los Angeles. Gabe Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Lakers with the ball. Now Vincent. And it's Theus with the rebound. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Theus. Defended by Vincent. Sloan in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Sloan's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls. Pass to connect. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the pass to Theus. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Theus has got 5 now.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's deflected. In the corner, it's Levine. Puts up a 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there's the drive. And it's Goodwin missing.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Levine can't hit. The Lakers with the ball. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Hands it from downtown. That Hachimura's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Levine kicks to Kukoc. Lets it go from deep. Again, Levine missing. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Up again, and Hachimura stays with it. He has 7.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Here's Vincent. Off target with his 3. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And we'll be back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago was looking great right away. A smoldering performance for them early as they shut down everything defensively and were clicking on offense, going 10-0 to start. At the end of the first quarter, they found themselves way out on top. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. He's out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. The Lakers with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
From ultra close range, Doncic.
LeBron James with the assist.
Jordan, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Out to Kukoc. Michael Jordan on the wing. Takes the 3. Kukoc gets the bucket. Kukoc has got his first 3 points of the game.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Here's Reeves. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Jordan against Reeves. Jordan dishes to Rodman. Kukoc pass to Rodman. 6 to shoot. Jordan. The second chance effort, and the bank shot is good. Jordan's got 28.
Yeah, and when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's LeBron. Scoreless thus far. Over Kukoc. James, no good. Here's Chicago. They're on a 10-2 run here. Rodman passes to Levine. Jordan against LeBron. Again, Chicago.
It's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Doncic has gone only 4 of 11 from the field. From deep. And he stays with it. Jordan, that's for 2. The Bulls keep it alive. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Jordan's got 33.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
With the assist.
Reeves against Jordan. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Jordan's got 12 points here in the second half.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Chicago. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. To the paint. Here's Gilmore. With the shot. Kicks it out to Rodman. And 3 from Jordan. Hachimura grabs the miss. 1:33 left to play in the third. James, no good. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 37.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
And here is Doncic. 10 points for him. Unloads from 9. Kept alive. That's tipped. Outside Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 39. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
That's great. And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Chicago also making some changes. Pippen comes in for Rodman. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Levine. Here's Gilmore. Finney Smith defending. Here's Rose. Chicago with a new 14. Kicks it to Pippen. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 4 assists in the game.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now, here's Goodwin. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot clock at 6. 7-foot shot. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt's got his second basket. Now, here's Jordan. Puts up a deep three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slip passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So for Chicago right now, they've got Noah. Armstrong is out there with Butler. And it's Theus in at the 2 spot. Here's Chicago. Bucket is good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Vincent. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Vincent, the bounce pass. Len's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And that one drops for him.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
The Lakers with the ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Vanderbilt. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Here's Butler. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Vincent with it. Len finds Vanderbilt. Now Goodwin. And the rejection by Love. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Lakers ball.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. Jordan's checked in for the Bulls.
Bulls substitution, Michael Jordan.
Here's Vincent. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. Love kicks to Jordan. Over Goodwin. Chicago calls timeout.
Man, give a big round of applause for your Laker Youth Dance Team. Okay, everybody, time time to get loud for your Lakers youth dance team. Let me hear you.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Lakers ball.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Got a piece of it. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Armstrong. Kicks it out to Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. A good take. Early in his career, Connect's been focusing on his handle.
Inside, here's Noah. Outside for Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the left side wing. Michael Jordan on the wing for the three. They shoot again. And Noah with the nice bucket inside.
And using all of his length there, Noah cleaning the offensive glass and able to put that one back home.
They double him with Love. Out to the right wing, to the middle. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Butler kicks it out to Love. And three from Jordan. They grab their own miss. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
A high IQ play from a high IQ player. Butler, the second chance opportunity there.
Lets it go with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
And here is a good one. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Pass to Len. Pass to Vincent. 5 to shoot. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
2 minutes.
Jordan, that's for 2. Len grabs the board.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Vincent.
Chicago foul.
Hayes is checked in for Alex Len. And a change for the Bulls.
First personal foul.
Sloan's checked in.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. The 10-footer. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Gabe Benson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, B.J. Armstrong. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Connect. Now here's Vanderbilt. Connect with it. Defended by Butler. Fires from deep. Connect. No good. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Connect with a wide open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Some old school basketball from young Dalton Connect there, using the mid-range.
And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Butler.
3.
Jordan's got 42 in the game.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
To the inside, Michael Jordan on the wing. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here comes the break. Goodwin with it. Butler covering. And it's Goodwin missing. And here is Jordan. Over Goodwin. Jordan with the bucket.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 44.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And so Chicago takes this one,
That's
and by
the
a big
end of the
margin.
game.
This one was over well before the final buzzer.
Thank you
The
for your
fans were
attendance.
waiting
We
for
appreciate
something to
your
get
support
excited
for the
about,
team.
Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they
Everybody.
just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. So long, everyone.